One of the most important roles of our mass food markets is being a source of petty cash for the majority of farmers. Now that the rains are upon us, many places are now receiving some rains. Farmers who have been holding onto their commodities like grains, groundnuts, and even chickens and goats are now releasing into the market so that they get cash to be able to buy their own inputs and start really planting crops. Start farming for the next coming season. So this is a very important role which goes unrecognized in most cases. Farmers need a source of cash where you can just take your commodity, you sell it, you get your money, you start buying inputs without having to wait for weeks for the money to be through RTGS or other banking routes that are really too laborious and too long. Otherwise, farmers will end up missing the rain season. They will miss the moisture that we have got through early rains. So this is the important role that our mass markets are playing. And that is why we are saying we need to organize the market so that really they get good value for their commodities. If markets are not properly organized, if they are too muddy, there's no order, farmers not get good cash which they can use to produce. That affects the growth of our agricultural sector. So really, we're going to continue encouraging our policymakers. Let's please fix our markets. Let's have neat markets where farmers can sell without anyone bothering them, without middlemen trying to really manipulate them. If markets are properly organized, farmers can be paid well, they buy inputs, they quickly go back to the land, they produce, and then we feed our nation, and then the economy also grows. So this is a very important role. Today, the 9th of November 2022, our markets continue to play their role. It's mud in most markets because there's been some rainfall. Nevertheless, commodities are continue moving into the market. But there's been an effect slightly. We see commodities, farmers wanting to bring commodities so that they get cash. But then the roads are not good enough. Also, the market is muddy. So it limits the volume of trade in the market. But nevertheless, with more than 100 commodities that have come into the market today, farmers don't give up. Traders don't give up either. So they continue trading. Today, potatoes, more than 500 tons have come into the market. Chas, $3 to $4 a pocket, like yesterday. Small, $3.50 to $4 a pocket. Medium, $4.50 to $5. Large, $6 to $7 a pocket. Extra large, $7.50 a pocket. So we see really demand for potatoes continues to really be quite steady. And many people really, they prefer potatoes from red soils for some reason. They say the taste is different. This is what is happening by farmers. Consumers give us a lot of interesting feedback. So really, this is what is happening. Tomato sandak today, $9 to $15 a 30 kg sandak, plastic sandak. It was 8 to 13 yesterday, now 9 to 15. It's quite an increase slightly. We now have our own local project as tomatoes coming in from productions, those like Macheke, Murewa, and many other places, including even greenhouses. There are farmers who are producing in greenhouses big time, and in some in peri-urban areas. The wooden box is now $2 to $3. Plastic dish, $1. So tomato continues really to be a dominant player in the market, although prices have gone down markedly compared to last time. But then this is good for consumers. Cabbages, in terms of vegetable section, cabbages 30 to 60 cents a head, cover $1.50 to $3.50. So there's quite a range there because of the quality. The good quality is going for $3.50 a bundle, lower quality $1.50. Some of them are left over, some of them have been affected by too much rain. Rape $1 to $2 a bundle, tsunga $1.50 to $3 a bundle, beetroot bundle 1 to 2, onion 10 kg pocket 4 to 6, bundle $1. So it has remained like that. We no longer have 60 kg bags of onions. We just have $4 to $6. 10 kg pockets, going for 4 to 6. And then cauliflower and broccoli $1.50 a kg, chili pepper $1 is not changing much, garlic $2 to $3 a kg, and then turmeric $2 to $2.50 a kg, okra fresh 5 liter $2.50 to $3, and then we have eggplant $1 a head, then lettuce 50 cents to $1, ginger $1.50 a kg, then dried mushroom $2 to $2.50 a punnet, and then we have red and yellow pepper $2 to $2.50 a kg, not changing much. Fresh oyster mushroom is going for $1 to $2. Then dried food section, not much change in the dried food section. This is where we find matemba 20 liter bucket $39.45, 30 kg bag of matemba $235, madora 20 liter bucket $35 to $38, 60 kg bag of madora $230. Similar that for a couple of weeks now. Sugar beans $16 to $25, a 20 liter bucket, soya chunks $2.50 a kg, a 5 kg. Then our dried vegetable section, munyemba $16 a bucket, not changing much. Munyeve $14 a bucket, mutsine $15.16, cover and cabbage $15-18 a bucket. Dried fish $1, small ones $8, bigger fish coming from Muchalala, Binga areas, as well as Kariba, as well as some parts of Mozambique. Then high value crops, sweet potatoes still doing very well in the market. 20 liter bucket $4 to $5 a 20 liter bucket, 60 kg bag $23 to $25. Magogoya 20 liter bucket $20 10, 12 to 13, doing very well, quite competing very well in the market, providing the much needed diversity. 60 kg bag of Magogoya, 55, 65 US dollars, 150 kg, 80 and 90 US dollars, bananas 35 to 40 US dollars, an increase by $5 compared to yesterday. Carrots 25 to 35, also quite an increase compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was 18 to 20, now today it's 25 to 35 US dollars. Quite showing that the demand is quite rising now. Green pepper 10 to $15, also an increase by $3 compared to yesterday. Fine beans 35 to 40. It was like that yesterday. It's doing very well. Peas not in the market today. Yesterday it was 50 to US dollars. Cucumber $5 to $12, quite a range there. Supplies have increased big time, so the prices have gone down by $3. Green meal is $2 to $3 a dozen. Sugarcane bundle 15 to 27, doing very well. Our fruit basket continues to be very strong, really doing very well. We have fresh fruits coming in now. So we have Masao $1.50 5 liter, doing very well. It's quite on song. Matoe $2.50, still on song again for a number of months now. Ni $5.50 a 20 liter bucket. Apple box 15.18, and then avocado each $100 to $300 dollar for 2 for 3. Banana crate $10 to $12 for 18 kg crate. Oranges from Mazoe, money from Mazoe, no longer from Bedbridge now, $5 to $6 a pocket. Apricots box $10. They're coming from Nyanga and many other areas. Pears $18 a box coming from South Africa, as well as few from Zimbabwe. Strawberry $1. Then grapes $16 to $20 also coming from South Africa, quite a box. Pawpaw 1 to 2. Pawpaw, some pawpaws are coming from South Africa as well. There's some from local orchards. Next year is $15 a box. Rusika, that's tamarind, $3 at 300 grams, still doing very well. Mango, $8 a 20 liter bucket, still doing very well. We still have blue mangoes at the moment. Sweet mango, small sweet mangoes are no longer coming, are not yet coming into the market. They should be coming in the next few weeks. Peaches crate, $10 to $12 a crate, doing very well. They're coming from many areas, Marondera, much of Marsh East really, as well as Manicaland. The sources of my peaches, as well as some orchards, local orchards even in the cities. Coconuts, $1 to $2. Depending on size, coming from Mozambique. Watermelon $1 to $4. Still Chisase, still a major source of supplies for sweet watermelon. They're coming to doing very well now. Today we have two big trucks really offloading very good, very nice watermelons. $1 to $4 being the bigger ones. Pineapple box 10 to 12. Lemon bucket 3 to 4. So the fruit basket is also very strong really in the market. Food crops, grain, maize grain $4 to $5 a bucket, not changing much. 20 liter bucket. Of Mumare maize, $20 a bucket. Nzungumusho, $20 a bucket. Shelled groundnuts, some others are buying for seed now for planting. And then unshelled groundnuts, $4 to $6 a bucket. Mumare groundnuts, $10 a bucket. Nimo shelled 18 to 20. Soya beans, $10 a 20 liter bucket. $10 to $12 a 20 liter bucket. Wheat, 7 to 8, not changing much. Popcorn, 16, 18 a bucket. Cowpeas, Nyemba, 12 to 16, not changing. Sunflower, 6 to 7. Munga, that's pearl millet, $8 a bucket. Rio, that's finger millet, $16 to $20 a bucket. Some people are also buying for seed from our markets. Rice shelled, that's brown rice, $40 a bucket, and shelled 20. This is rice that is grown in our wetlands, so we need to preserve our wetlands really, otherwise we will end up without this kind of rice. Doing very well really. So also the seed is found in the markets. Mafunde, that's sorghum, $10 to $12 a bucket, doing very well. Also red and white sorghum, Mafunde still having the same price. Poultry section, ordinary boilers $5 to $6, mothers $8 to $10 each, off layers $4 each, roadrunner hens $4 to $6, cocks $5 to $6, hanger, that's guinea fowls, $7 to $10 each, ducks $9 to $12 each. Ducks are slowly really getting the attraction in the market. There are people who love them. Especially the Chinese, they love their ducks so much. Turkeys $15 to $25. Pigeons $1.50 to $2 depending on size, doing very well. Rabbits $7 to $12 each, depending on size as well, still doing very well. Eggs small $2.20 to $2.50, medium $3.30, large $3.50 to $4 a crate. Then processed foods, we still have our Dovis still doing very well. 1 liter $2.50, that's peanut butter. And then Maputi 50 cents to $1, depending on the variety and also types of how they were processed. Very big packet. And refined cooking oil $2 liter to $4, 5 liter $9 to $10. And then maheu doing very well, $2 a packet of industrially produced maheu, but we also have our own local maheu that are doing very well. They're also coming going for 50 cents to $1 a bottle. So our markets really, irrespective of the difficulties of maneuvering in the market, most buyers are really having problems moving in the market. You need gumshoes to really move around because of the muddiness of the market. We really need to do something. Our sheds need to be fixed. Even the orientation, locally removing muds, paving the area. There's no reason why our markets shouldn't be paved. So easy to do that, but then it takes maybe a lot of people coming together, like Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Local Government. They should come together really. The Minister of Agriculture should take a lead because they are responsible for food. There's no point in producing food, delivering seed to everyone else, but not worrying about the output. We need to take care of our food because we are not even sure that we are going to have sufficient rainfall because of climate change. So when we get food, let's preserve it. So really this this can be done in the markets. Let's put nice shades in the market so that really we prevent our commodities from being affected by too much rainfall or too much sun. So really, our markets continue to be very active today. So we really see that they continue to give us important signals. Maybe we should be working with scenarios rather than forecast. So our markets really, they give us good scenarios tell us whether we are going to have enough food or not in the coming months or so. So really, we are going to continue monitoring our markets. We need to work together. We need Zimstat here. We need AMA. We need everybody else. Big institutions should be coming into the market, because ultimately that's where you can see whether agriculture is a business or not. You can only see that in the market. So really, we are going to continue working together as usual. I'm very grateful if you can share my audio with as many farmers as possible, so that they need to know about the prices of different commodities wherever they are. And they also need to know about the sources. So you can send your messages, you can ask as many questions as you can. We can try to help you. So my number 0772 137 717 0772 137 717. Again, my name is Charles Dewa. Until next time, don't forget, you are what you eat. Thank you very much. Have a good day.